go. Okay, now what I'm looking for here, what I'm looking at on this XRP, of course, I'm gonna zoom out. Now, just looking at this daily chart and using my peak-to-peak 200 moving average strategy, I see a peak here. Now, all I'm doing at a glance is looking at two peaks on opposite ends of the 200 moving average. A, B. The distance across is right here. I know they're on opposite ends. This, for anybody who might be confused on what I mean by opposite ends, this is what I mean by opposite ends of the 200 moving average. Okay? Once you have successfully found two peaks on opposite ends of the 200 moving average, grab your Fibonacci and go from peak to peak. All right, what is that telling us? That is giving us a levels when you go from swing low to swing high using your Fibonacci points that come up here are now levels of support. Okay, so we have a levels of support here. Now, if a price is underneath, we know that level of support is resistance. So we have levels of support. All right, now, as a matter of fact, let me make these a little more clear so you understand. These levels here are the support. I'm gonna label the support levels green. I'm gonna label the resistance levels red, because once price broke down to the downside, these levels actually became resistance. They start off as support, but once broken on the way back down, they are resistance. So these are resistance levels. Until price action shows me something otherwise. All right. So if all of these are resistance levels, we can easily see that price right now is stuck at one of those resistance levels. All right. So let me get that out of there. Now, looking again from swing to high, we have another peak to peak across the 200 moving average, which is here. And what I mean by this peak to peak is simply here. As a matter of fact, let's go take it back a step. Let's actually mark this peak, this one here. So from here to here, back to here falls where? On this, what was this? 23. This falls right here at the 23% retracement. So that's actually the 61.8. This is actually the 70, what is that? The 70, it's actually the 78% retracement right here. With this new, where we found support. We found support at the 78%. As you see, price consolidated right in through here. But anyway, now we have peak to peak across the 200 moving average. So we'll draw another fibs. That'll take us from here to here. Now, again, peak to peak across the 200 moving average brings us here. Which, of course, is a level of resistance based on our Fibonacci that we originally broke out from our original trend that we're using. From right here. And as you find these peak to peaks all across the 200 moving average, you simply just use your Fibonacci to measure those distances. So fast forward all the way to where we are now. Using the 15-minute chart for entry. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this harmonic out. Okay, now this is X to A here. A to B here. Okay, pulling out my Fibonacci. X to A. B falls right here. All right. Now we'll go from B to C. Then up to D. Now D is simply the retracement from B to C. Right here at the 161. Well, I have my Fibonacci drawn a little different, so of course it's going to say TP4 for me. Okay, now we have A, B, C, X, A, B, C, D. And it looks like a what? A bat. That's a bearish Gartley. Bearish bat, bearish Gartley, same definition, same thing. Okay, now to find our target for this particular trade setup, remember D is always going to be our sell zone. Sell or buy zone, depending on what kind of pattern we got. D is your sell or buy, is your entry zone rather. Now, C to D gives us our target, which is going to be the ADR low. Now, oh well, on my Fibonacci, of course, I don't have percentages. I have actually TPs. So that gives us TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, possibly all the way down to TP5. But knowing that this cryptocurrency is actually in an uptrend, we're actually looking for just a retrace. So if anything, I'm looking for a retrace to support, which is going to be right here at the ADR low. I'm not looking for a major aggressive bearish downtrend. I'm looking for a minor retrace because we know cryptos are still bullish. This is just a periodic, retrace, downfall, decline that all currencies see. And that's all I got for Ripple. But currently, right now, we're floating in profit. We're definitely gaining profit. It's falling pretty hard. We look here on the lower time frames for most recent activity. We're getting there. We are moving.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now I want to see that price. Oh, you're on what? Oh, the XPR, right?
Yeah, and the pound USD is really moving too.
Excellent. You know when you forget your coffee's hot and you take a nice big slug? Oh, fun times.
Gotta love it.
Let's take a look over at pound JPY. Let's see if you can find a harmonic on pound JPY.
Ooh, pound JPY, that bitch there.
She likes to move a lot. And
let's go look at it.
Before I started trading the Dow, I used to trade the pound JPY and the Euro JPY as my go-to pairs, my favorites, right? Why? Because they have a lot of liquidity in them, and they're, especially overnight, they move a solid 100 points, 70 points every night. It's they like to move. So if you can properly analyze it, you can make a lot of money off them. They're the next best thing to the Dow.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now pound JPY. Now I don't see any harmonic on pound JPY, because remember, pound JPY was in level 3 just doing a lot of consolidation before its next move. It's likely waiting on NFP. Let's see if we can find something. Okay, now the first thing for a harmonic, you have to find the impulse rally.
Hey, hold on. Before we go ahead, some people might be having questions on what's on your chart. What's the big green bar over here on the left, on the right side?
The day chart. That's the daily candle, the movement from open to close, and the wick for the entire day.
Okay. What are those white boxes now?
Where at?
Zoom out. Oh, you're on the minute chart.
Yeah, you got it, because I got I'm using probably about 11 different templates. So whenever I get to it, just make sure you stop me there. What I got on here is different.
Okay. Yeah, go to the 30-minute chart here.
Those are stop hunt boxes.
Stop hunt boxes. Okay. And then you got your session overlaps. So the top and bottom, the white boxes are the stop hunts, and the blue boxes are what?
Asian session.
Asian. Okay. What's the other? The one to the right of that?
New York.
And then you got the overlap between the Asia, Sydney and New York, or Asia. Sorry.
Where you overlap? Where?
The red and the white.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's gonna just be the best trading zone for the New York session.
Okay. There we go.
Yep.
Anyways, continue. Sorry. Just clarifying.
This GJ. GJ is not one of my pairs. It's actually a pair. They're probably the least traded pair in my lifetime as a trader. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see anything here on GJ. GJ is not appealing to me.
All right, let's go take a look at Euro JPY. See if we can find a harmonic over there.
Same with GJ and EJ and GJ are the same to me.
Yeah, they're consolidating quite a bit there right now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, going sideways. Okay, let's go look at Pound Aussie then.
Pound Aussie.
Yeah.
Pound Aussie should still be in its downtrend from as well as the pound. Aussie still gaining, so we should still see the Pound Aussie continue to fall off pretty hard. UCAD should be getting ready to make a move, I believe.
UCAD? Yeah, she's getting ready.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice bullish pin bar there. All right. Did you look at the New Zealand USD yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did? Okay.
Yeah, we should be falling down there to that 161.8.
All right, let's go take a look at the Aussie USD then. I see a nice box on the 30-minute chart. And
I take UCAD long all the way to at least 1.353.
Ooh, she tapped that 10:30, 9:30, and 10 o'clock triple tap on the S1 level.
To the downside.
Yeah, it's a
support.
Yeah, support level at 138, 34.85. Tapped it 3 times.
That's a gap too, right here. Oops. From yesterday.
Oh shit! Didn't even see it.
I love finding gaps.
Yeah. Very, very effective way of trading. That's for sure. Okay, anything, is there any questions, or is there anybody that would like us to look at any charts or trades they might have running that they want a different Bitcoin? Tony wants to look at Bitcoin.
Same as XRP. Oh shit, hold on. It's not even on this broker. Yeah, Bitcoin same as XRP. All crypto is gonna be the same. Let me see. Yeah, I'm selling it. Same pattern as XRP, really. It's consolidation at its high of the week peak for drop level 3.
What's Bitcoin? It's 8,700, almost.
Yeah, Bitcoin's 87.37 right now.
Yeah.
I'm taking it down to 83 flat. I'm taking it down to 8,300.
Here, guys, I'm going to.
Okay, now as far
All right,
as
have a
this
great day, Brady.
XRP pattern, I can see it right here. Here's the rally. The rally is right here.
Do links work in here? Yes, they do. Excellent. I just posted a link in the chat, guys, for to sign up and get ready for NFP, non-farm payroll events. Sign up and secure your spot. Since we're going to have a lot of guys and gals in there.
There's the XRP that I got on an account right here.
XRP or?
Fuck. What is it?
Bitcoin.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't even be looking at the currency pair. I swear, everything I do is strictly based on pattern. I don't care what I'm looking at. And that's like the honest, it's like an honest statement. I don't care what currency, I don't care what chart, I don't care what time frame. I'm specifically looking at the pattern.
Attaboy. It's at least, it's not like you're looking at on TradingView and then you go to your chart and you press the trade on the wrong button. It's where you're already on your chart, so you can just press the same button.
Right.
Does anybody have anything else they want us to look at? Because it looks like Jonathan's that pattern there indicates a reversal, correct?
Yep, that indicates the sell opportunity coming, as well as that extended consolidation.
Okay.
That extended consolidation is, if you can see it here, it's extended consolidation. But if you look here on the 4-hour chart or even the daily, it's showing a nice stall out on the daily peak.
Yeah, big time. She had her high and she's been pushing lower highs ever since.
And UCAD just moved. Good deal. There's UCAD going. Perfect. I actually have some binary trades here on UCAD.
30-minute chart. Nothing's moving. Well, everything's waiting. We got oil in 15 minutes, and then
We got some OPEC in 15 minutes.
EIA oil stock.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to move the CAD a lot.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Oh, man, this is going to be perfect. This is going to move the CAD exactly where we want it to.
that's if it comes out, well, it might give us go for a stop hunt in one direction. If it comes out positive, it's going to push that UCAD right down. If that oil comes out positive, it's going to be giving some strength to that Canadian dollar. So you might want to be careful with your binary.
Give me 1 second. I'm replying to someone. Okay, yeah,
And then there's my Dow trade, guys, doing not even entered. It's just standing still right now. No entry there.
Pound USD still looking.
Pound USD. Pound
yes,
USD
is tanking out. Yes, good deal. Oh my gosh.
It's almost that's my entry here. Shit.
You're long on pound?
Once it gets down another 15 pips, I'm going to be entering for a long position. I have a buy stop set in that area.
Okay, I'm expecting extended breakouts. So whenever that level, that support might get broken, I'm expecting UCAD to really, really shoot up for about at least so that's just based on just pure technical analysis. Now, when I do my technical analysis, I base my technical analysis down to the T, and then I base the impact of the move based on how severe and how critical the data is. So with this data coming out extremely critical, and I've found an extremely strong level of support on UCAD, I expect this critical move to make this support extremely strong and shoot this up like a cannon. Same with pound USD. When you pointed out that CAD news and that oil news, that confirmed my rocket ship.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Little Rocket Man. I haven't heard much of Kim Jong-un there in a while. Little Rocket Man. Yeah. Yeah, there goes the UCAD, eh? Shit, she's starting to go. Oh, I hear your wife walking. Oh, maybe that's you. But anyways, guys, do you guys have any questions? Is there anything anyone wants us to go over? Any trades that they have open that they'd like for us to analyze, or any charts they want us to look at? Let us know now, and we can take a look at it before we end the session. New Zealand USD. All right. Okay. I'm my hands are tied right now. I can't take control. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't. He didn't participate. You guys are long on New Zealand? Okay, I'll do it from my screen here and look. Wait for an entry in the area. Let's see, the S1 level. Somewhere in the neighborhood of 64.993 is a good area for an entry on that. However, it does have further potential to push down to the 64.84 handle. Now, you could set your stop loss at the S2 level down at the bottom, which is, let me use this tool instead, because she is due for recovery. So 64.74 would be your stop loss. 64.74 would be your stop loss. Entry at 64. 825, and take profit. I would set it up at 65.25. So it's a nice little 43 pip reward for risking about 8 to 10 pips. Not bad. You can extend your stop loss if you want, if you get nervous and it's going to push down, but that's a nice little intraday trade right there. I'll nothing on screen. I know I can't take control of the screen right now. Jonathan's not there. I'm going long on UCAD when it hits. I believe I posted that one in the group. Yes, sell stop. Cancel. Let me go back and look at this. I'm short on UCAD, but it hasn't hit my entry yet. I have a sell stop set at 13.48. No buy. I have a buy limit on pound USD down at 125,766 on the pound USD. I know nothing's on the screen yet there. I can't take control just yet. I'm going to post this trade here for you guys, New Zealand USD in the group. All right, let me grab my phone here. Okay, Telegram.
Well, it's a weak competition, but
all right. So, is there anything else while I'm typing this one out? I'm bullish on the New Zealand USD, but I want price to come down a little bit more. It'd be a buy limit, and price is at 0.64825. Stop loss is at 0.64724, and take profit is at 0.65255. There we go. I just posted that one in the group. I have no idea. Not a clue. Euro GBP. Okay, I'll go take a look at that. Oh, wow. She's pushing right up. Yeah, we'll be posting it to YouTube after, so you guys can review the harmonics and a few things there. We'll get the link posted in the Telegram group. Actually, hold on, I can grab the link right now, and then you can subscribe to the channel, and so whenever it comes on. One sec there. There it is. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay. Anyways, I'll take care of that after for you guys. I don't want to spend the rest of the session doing that. So for Euro GBP, let's see here. Let's take a broader look at this. I'm on the 30-minute, going to zoom out to the 4-hour. Oh, yeah. I want to see it push up to 88.55. And yeah, I want to take that for short. Anywhere between 88,500 and 88.66 for is a solid area for a short. This guy, needs to lose some momentum and take a breather, and from that position there.
Oh, wait! Look at you, kid. Damn.
Yeah, she's pushing right up. So yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on the phone for a minute. I don't know if y'all can hear me in the background.
Oh yeah, we could hear you. You're loud, man.
Yeah, you talking to my wife's parents. So you talking to them in a while.
Oh yeah, that's all good. No worries. And then you guys could take that for a nice.
What did Pound US do? How's that looking? Oh shit!
Yeah, she fell hard.
Laser beam cannon.
Big time. Euro GBP. Posting another trade here in the group.
Oh, but yeah, what I was saying earlier about the UCAD and the news and all that type of stuff, really, once I realized the market was speculation a couple of years ago, I stopped caring about any of that. And I went to straight patterns and price action. All the economic data and stuff and releases and stuff like that, they just gauge the impact of the technical pattern that's approaching. That's all it tells me. If it's a red folder, it's going to be a big move, possibly 60 to 70 pips. If it's an orange folder, it's probably going to be 30 to 40. If it's green, it might be 15. That's how I look at the market. All keeping the session in mind as well as the market cycle and, of course, the underlying things in the market. But as far as everything else, pure speculation, and I'm sticking with the technical analysis. Because you think about it, even if price is all the way at its bottom, it's got support, strong support. The oscillators completely oversold, and we're looking at, say for this is the pound USD, oversold. Everything's oversold. The RSI is down at damn 3, way below 20, extremely oversold, and we got an economic news release coming out. What are the chances of it going lower based on your technical analysis? Practically zero. So with a high volatility economic report coming up, it's not likely that's going to push the RSI below 30. Or below 3. If the RSI is at 3 going into a high impact news release, it's likely going to bring it back and correct. It's not going to take the RSI down to negative 15. You know what I'm saying? Because the low is really 20. RSI is at 3. So it's just almost common sense that price has to come back and reestablish and equalize itself. If that makes sense. I might have lost some people throughout that description, but hopefully somebody was able to follow me.
It's good. If this is recorded too, so it'll be posted to YouTube after for you guys, in case you missed it or you didn't catch what he was saying.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Take a look at oil there. We got the release in 2 minutes, and then we'll shut her down there for the day.
Oh, and Cody, when you get a chance, try to resend me yesterday's.
I did. I sent it again.
Okay, cool. I'll check it in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, oil's coming out in 2 minutes. It's already shooting down on oil. On WTI, on the 4-hour chart, it was shooting down nice.
I didn't get to take UCAT on my on this Top Step account, but I took it on the little mini copier account.
Nice.
That's the only thing I hate about Top Step sometimes. When I'm maxed out in other positions, I can't fucking.
Yeah, I know. I hear you on that. Well, I only take a few positions. I take like 1 to 2 trades a day on it, and that's about it. And I let them run. But I'm using my lot sizes to the fullest.
Yeah, me too. I'm using straight dollar lots on every trade. So whenever
Yeah.
I'm already in trade, but they haven't really fully moved to my take profit, and I see another trade, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Which one's gonna give me more pips?
It's like you're like, should I close this one out? And then
Right, I gotta weigh out. Okay, if it's an Aussie pair or a New Zealand pair, they're the first to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna pay shit. So I'm like, okay, if it's an Aussie pair versus a pound pair, I'm sticking with the pound pair all day long.
Oh, big time.
I'm like, sorry, Aussie, but you gotta go.
All right, we got oil. Oh shit, she came out negative.
How's she looking?
Oil's pushing down right now. So what they said here with the it came out plus 0.57 million barrels. So that, I guess, is an oversupply, which would then indicate that oil, the price of oil is decreasing. So they view that.
That was UCAD way up, right?
Yeah, it should shoot UCAD way up. That's gonna decrease the value of our Canadian dollar. Look at that gap too there.
Oh yeah, well shit's gonna get real.
Yeah, oil's dropping.
I said that this all I saw coming, all that told me was high impact, big move coming.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked oil TP. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at oil. I'll let you answer that one, Cody.
Oil TP. If you guys got in on a short, you guys could look for a short TP at 57,500 as a solid support level, daily support. If you guys feel like you want more, you can even push down to $57. But trail your stop, or at least move your stop into print to take profits before you even push that to that second TP. Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, that wraps up another training session. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and we hope to see you all there. And the room will be open 20 minutes, half an hour to 20 minutes beforehand. So you guys are welcome to join early. Have a great day, guys. Cheers. Hey, Jonathan.